Yo, you see that over there? End of the night. Bro, drill on that.
Alright, go.
What's good, people? Everybody, kings and queens worldwide, gods, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Just having another cypher here. Just wanted to build with y'all. Check out the previous blogs. Attributes of a Queen 1, Attributes of Queen 2. Check out God is Love. Check out the build that I did with the God, Star Kim. I got a lot of different things online that y'all can check out. Check out the Black Power video. That's really booming right now. That's really buzzing in the streets crazy. Check out the Black Lives Matter video. That was a real tribute to everything that was going on. Everybody know about that. I'm an artist that's dedicated to this struggle, that's dedicated to this consciousness, you feel me? Even though I'm a versatile artist, I can make you laugh, I can make you dance, I can make you do whatever, you know what I'm saying? How you want it type, but I dedicate a lot of, I see the reaction, how my people feel like when I make the music that they really been missing, and they feel like, yo, at the end of the day, this is original. I get the feedback. I love the feedback that I'm getting. It's resonating with the people. It's waking people up to consciousness. They feel proud about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Instead of feeling down about themselves. They motivated. When they listen to me, they get motivated. They wake up. They ready to get it. They ready to grind. You know what I'm saying? That's why I post on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all that, to motivate my people, so they can see what it is, so they can enjoy the good music. I do things like create fashion, so, because even my t-shirts, hoodies, it all got a message or whatever the case may be, you dig? That's just something that it is. Even if it go down to my tattoos, everything that you see, it's like a message in me, you dig me? Like Kid said, it's a message in everything, even a bullet, trust me, you feel me? So what I'm saying could be proven in all different ways, all different actual facts, you know what I mean? Stone facts. But this blog right here is going to be about, music business 101. It's called Proper Preparation Prevents Poor Performance. It's the 5P'S, you feel me? Like when I was actually, locked up, incarcerated, I did a little bit and went to a program, and they was teaching me about the 5P'S and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I was in the halfway house and all that, and that's so real, we gotta really prepare for the success, we gotta learn so many different aspects of the music business to even be able to really stay afloat in these times, You gotta study the business, that's number one, because there's a lot of sharks out here. And if you think that it's all about talent, then you're gonna be swept up under your feet, yo. If you don't know a lick about the music business terminology, if you don't know about, copyrights, trademarks, different things that seem to be the average things, but at the end of the day, a lot of people really ain't handling their business with that, And sometimes in the music industry, you gotta watch your manager, you gotta watch the people around you, you gotta watch the promoter, you gotta watch, some people that you might call your friends, your bros, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody even said, yo, everybody trying to get it, you feel me? That's why I try to make sure, if it's my team and I really pull somebody in, I try to show them as much as I can, as fast as I can, so that they could get it, so they could get to the point where they making money, you feel me? It's a process though, because you gotta understand. If you're a cameraman, you gotta hold it steady, you gotta keep it clear. If you're an editor, you gotta get wavy with it. If you a model, yo, you gotta be able to make the brand pop so people wanna rock it. You gotta look good. You gotta be a person that's influential. That's what it's all about. You can't just be like a rag out here and thinking that you're doing something. You can't lie to the people, with all these fake things that's out here. There's a lot of people You got promoters, artists, different people with the fake likes. You know what I mean? Like, who are you really impressing, man? You're doing a lot of fake likes, a lot of fake this, and then when you get to the club, it ain't really nobody there. It ain't this, it ain't that. You feel me? Everybody know that, yo, my gram, my Facebook, my email blast, those are real people, B. Real people that bought my album, real people that bought my CDs, real people that I met at the shows, real people that whatever it is. So my views is real. It might not be at this time right now, like, you know, or compared to some major artists that signed. Think about it. I'm an indie artist, you feel me? Even when French Montana first came out, you know what I'm saying, it was like, his numbers was like, you know, of a, like an indie, you know what I'm saying? When he was doing his thing too before he signed a public, then everything went up. That's why I never try to worry about views or this, that, and third, because as long as you keep working your real fan base, your real core fan base, they gonna see everything you're doing. Like, I ain't gonna slow down because, you know, this might not have this amount of views or whatever. Yo, if niggas don't get it, fuck it, they gonna get it. I'm on my pop shit, I just keep banging hits and keep coming with it, you feel me? But I do understand that you can't oversaturate the market, but I do also feel like as an indie, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna end up oversaturating the market, because if you're a good artist, you got so many hits coming and you don't want to really hold them back, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it comes in, because you might not have the proper marketing, you might not have the proper promotion, because you know you meet a lot of people but they don't really know about marketing and promoting really on a real high level scale that it takes, you know what I'm saying, damn near 50,000 to break the single, almost like 500,000 just to really break an artist into the game. You dig what I'm saying? So these people that's coming with these playing games, acting like they can't afford $25 for their studio time, or they don't want to pay a couple hundred for a video, or this, that, and the third, I don't really see that as a reality. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people just want to throw together a demo and have somebody save their ass, yo. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real entrepreneur. I'm Master P, bout it, believe that shit. Straight out the trunk of the car, everybody in fucking Harlem World know me. If you came through 125th, you can't say you didn't see me. Because at the end of the day, I've been grinding for years on that block. You feel me? A-THG, a Megastar brand, Black Rolling Stones, you know what it is. And that's not even saying that because, yo, I'm just saying the straight facts, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, what's some of the things that they want to know, bro?
Well, basically, like, what some of the things I want to know, like, my question is, what advice would you give to young artists out there that's trying to make it?
Yeah. So, we're gonna leave off where we left. You know, we're gonna talk about branding. We're gonna talk about loyalty to the brand. You know, a lot of artists out here, they really looking for a handout, or they looking to basically use other people as leverage. That's the game that's being played out here. You know what I mean? A lot of people trying to ride other people's waves and different things like that. You know, some people, you know, try to go as far as maybe even trying to, we call it like infiltrating a little bit, trying to act like they down with your set, down with your team, down with your label, whatever. But they really, in mind, they just like trying to just scramble themselves to get to the point where they could just do their own really thing, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about that is, if you're gonna be like that, keep it real, you know what I'm saying? From the first rip, you know what I'm saying? Let somebody know, like, yo, you know, don't act like you trying to be, it's like a game. Don't act like you trying to be blood or crip or this or that, but then it's like at the end of the day, you're not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's false, you know what I'm saying?
I feel one thing that's lacking in the industry is originality. What a lot of these artists are lacking, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Originality is the key, and that's what I mean, like just being yourself, being honest with yourself, and you don't gotta pretend to be down with something and then actually, you know, basically it's a fraud, you know what I'm saying? be real and be true to yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to spread yourself too thin, trying to act like you down with all these other different people, you know what I'm saying? What it is people gonna respect that you loyal to your brand. You know, if you see anybody that's out in the industry, they was repping one thing at the beginning and they was repping it at the end, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Alpha, Omega, I got that printed on my hand, the beginning and the end. Black Rolling Stones from the beginning to the end. Megastar from the beginning to the end. A-THG. And everybody that's down with it, you dig? That's a believed fact. That's what it is. I ain't switching up. Don't get it twisted. If, let's say for instance, like, you know, if the numbers add up with a label, like let's say Rock Nation, let's say Jay want to do a deal, if the numbers add up, we could get it popping. So it'll be Rock Nation, Black Rolling Stones. You dig what I'm saying? But that's not leaving my set for nothing. That's bringing my set up for something. You feel me? So that's what that would be. So, you know, a lot of people that jump from here to there and do that, I don't know, man. That's funny. You moving around funny. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to collaborate and be down with different teams and stuff like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I ain't mad at nobody that want to do their own thing. But like I said, let that be known from the beginning so people can know what it is, instead of you trying to use it as leverage and pretending like you're down with something just so you can get yourself on your feet. Be real, be a man, you know what I'm saying? We all men here. Half the stuff that people doing, like a lot of people can't even face motherfuckers in reality or even give a motherfucker a phone call to be like, you know, yo, this is how I feel about something. Instead, they actually go to social media, trying to vent, throwing subs, doing funny stuff. You dig what I'm saying? And that shit make real people respond to it. Because it's like, if you throwing a sub and I might think that you talking about me, I'm going to be like, yo, I don't feel like it's jumping out the window, because I'm going to be like, dude, who are you talking to? If it was a situation that I felt like, yo, X, Y, and Z happened and you saying X, Y, and Z and it sound like such and such, like I'm gonna be like, yo, you know, I'm not gonna jump out the window, but I'm gonna actually be like, yo, what's good? You talking about me? You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel no type of way, but it's common sense. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, you know, everybody handles different things. That's why I say people gotta boss up out here. They call themselves bosses, but they can't, you know what I'm saying, keep it real. Like, to be a boss, you gotta keep it real, yo. You know, you can't lie to the people, or like basically trying to use shit to fool the people, but then it's not working, son. You know, you gotta see that it's not working, and you gotta switch your formula up. You know, I'm an indie artist. You know, I get people that tell me certain different things, like, you know, they know that I'm the greatest that ever did this. My fans, they want to see me up there. They want to see me. They want to see me reign on these motherfuckers in the industry. That's what they gonna see. Cause I'm reigning on the underground and I'm rising. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they compare me to motherfuckers that, like I said, I always been compared to the best. Why? Cause I am the best. And they want to see my, let's say as an indie, like I'm really putting my money back into this, like grinding from the bottom to the top. You feel me? Showing y'all every step of the way what's going on, what's happening. You know what I mean? Basically putting my life out there for y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Keeping it real with what I did and how I move and how I am and how it is. That's all you can ask from an artist, man. All these other fuckers out here, yo, they not no real artists, yo. They made up, they puppets, yo. They not
puppet masters.
Puppet master, and you got the puppets. You know what I mean? You got puppet masters and you got the puppets. The puppet masters is the ones that's pulling the strings, and the puppets is the ones that's getting the strings pulled on. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, like again, you gotta always ask yourself what side are you on. Don't get it twisted, yo. Just cause every team got a leader. Just cause a leader is leading you don't mean that you a puppet. A puppet is a person that's under the spell, like they don't even know what's going on. They just basically moving off the impulse, probably most likely just to get the money. You dig what I'm saying? If a motherfucker's just there to get the money, he might move a little funny. At the end of the day, you gotta look at it that way. Motherfuckers don't got no love, no loyalty, no nothing, bro. I got loyalty on my neck. I heard a motherfucker say in the rap, say, yo, a motherfucker that got loyalty on the neck, you gotta watch him. Nah, B. If a motherfucker put that on him, that shit got to mean something to him.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Ain't no motherfucking tattoo on me that don't have no symbol to me. Like, I ain't no tattoo artist motherfucker that just paint up my whole body just for no reason and sleeve it up. Nah, my nigga. All my shits is placed, proportion on my body. It's clean, it's neat. That's the way I like to do my tats. You feel me? All that.
Let them know. Practice what you preach.
King Tut, Alpha Omega. Got the tiger on the prowl, coming out the fire. The Panamanian flag. A-THG, the shooting star. A-THG, Harlem World. Black Rolling Stones. The family, the lifestyle, the legacy, 148. Let's show on the back. Higher Echelon. Megastar. You dig what I'm saying? All these shits is everything. I never regretted none of my tats. Why? Because it means something. I done heard people say, yo, damn, I regret doing this. That's because it's like, it don't mean nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that I'm saying, like with lyrics, with everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even though you don't want to budge unless you benefiting, you can't make every move like, oh, this, that, and the third, you know? I feel like I do shows just for the community. Or GP, come through, perform for free, just for the community. GP, I done did that so many times already. You know what I'm saying? You know, people, you gotta do things like that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, all the time, I help out new designers, I help out new artists, I help out new models, I help out new rappers, singers, I help out brand ambassadors, everything. And I ain't even like, you know what I'm saying, all the way where I'm supposed to be, so that's no excuse. You can't say, yo, oh, when I get there, da-da-da. But I'm building my fan base, I'm building my network, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
I'm building my network, making my network work. Net worth, grow. You smell me? If you smell me, you smell me. If you don't, it's cool. Go back to school, you feel me? Let's get it though. Peace.
Peace.
Well, you on Megastar TV.
Good, we ready?
Yeah, we ready. What's good, bro?
Alright, peace, kings and queens. What's going on? I be the Melanin King himself, Danny J. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it here with A-THG, you know, the usual thing, you know, talking, building, you know, doing our usual blogs, man. I want to also shout out to everybody that gave us positive feedback on the most recent blog we did on the ADREESES of the Queen. You know, you can still check that out on YouTube, watch that, give us your feedback, whether, you know, give us your opinions. You don't have to agree or disagree. You have a right to, you know, but we love the feedback regardless. You know, we feel the love. But you know, here today we here to touch on a few topics about, you know, the business and promoters. But I first want to touch on the topic of you know, Troy Avenue releasing a project called New Pac. Now y'all know, you know, Tupac was an artist who was ahead of his time. You know, he was an icon, you know, at a very, very young age, way ahead of his time. You know, everybody loved Pac. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know, like I said, he wasn't the most skilled with lyrics, but he had such a powerful message behind his music. You know, he was a very smart, intellectual man, you know, made a very huge impact on the industry. You know, till this day, it's just crazy how, like, even after 21 years of his death, his name still rings bells. His legacy is still kept alive by people, you know, through the music, through everything. You know, you even have college courses in his name. It's just, you know, it's a beautiful thing. You know, as a fan, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Cause, you know, but anyways, I was saying, it's like, I feel a lot of artists today are trying to emulate the lifestyle of a living legend. And I feel like with the Troy Ave project, calling it New Pac, you know, I feel that's a very weird situation, and I'm honestly not cool with that, you know, because I feel.
So you think like by him taking the newspaper clippings of Tupac when he was shot and in jail, like, so basically what Troy Ave is saying is that, you know, he was locked up, like he got shot up, and you know.
Shorty love it when I talk, 'cause I throw